Okay, we are recording, and my name's Annie Alexander. I'm an upper director here in Kansas City, Missouri, and welcome. This is our Grow series, and this is being put on by Tegan Braun and Kathy McCool. If you guys want to say hi real quick and where you're from and just introduce yourself.
Okay. You go first, Kathy.
Okay. Hello, Kathy McCool, and I'm from Nashville, Tennessee, and I am excited to pair with this other duo. We're going to have an amazing time, and I think we have some similar teaching skills, and we all three have amazing teams, so I'm excited to pair up and do this together. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, for sure. And my name is Tegan Braun. I'm a director in Castle Rock, Colorado.
Awesome. So this is all about growing our skills, and what we mean by that is mastering the basics. And we really feel like in this business, once you get the basics down, then you can really start building your team and moving forward. So mastering the basics to us are like your bookings, your hosting, your team building. Does everyone want to hit mute for a second? There we go. Your team building, customer service, and follow-up. Okay, so those are kind of the basics, and then we'll add on to that a little bit. So this is definitely going to be at least a 4-week series, and today's kind of going to be the call for that. So can you guys just hit mute for just a second, if you have, especially if you have background noise, just so we can keep it clean, because I know a lot of people are going to be listening to the recording for this one. Thank you. So that's really our vision for this. Our vision is to help, no matter where you are in your business, whether you're doing 1 to 2 parties a month, or if you're going to be doing, going for director and you're just starting. We want to help all of you guys, okay? And that's what these Mastering the Basics is going to do. And then from there, we may continue the series based on your guys' feedback, and add on to it a little bit, or those that are going for team leader, those that want to go for director, we will keep building. And we may do some little pod calls and group you guys together. So we really want you guys to be in this and really working on the homework that we give each week. And part of what I want to just touch base on today is consistency. That's the word I want to touch base on. But before we do that, I would love if everyone could go through and just say your name and maybe whose team you're on, just so everyone can kind of introduce each other, because I don't know everyone on this call right now. And I would love to know who everyone is. So jump in. Or I'm going to call you out. Beth, you want to go? I don't see that Beth is muted. Laura? I see Kathy talking, but she's muted.
I said pick on my team. Mandy and Jamie, they'll talk.
Okay.
Hey guys.
I'm here.
I'm Mandy. I'm on Kathy's team. I'm in Cabot, Arkansas.
Oh, Arkansas. Fantastic. There's like nobody down there.
Right.
I'm Katie. I'm from Arkansas as well. I'm on Mandy and Kathy's team. So, woohoo, representing Arkansas.
Welcome. Hey, what part of Arkansas are you guys in, by the way?
I'm from Little Rock, and that's about 30 minutes away from Cabot, Central Arkansas.
Okay.
Yep. And I'm in Cabot.
Okay.
I'm Jamie. I'm from Nashville. I'm on Kathy's team.
Awesome. Welcome.
Hi, I'm Madison. I'm on Kathy's team as well. I'm in Canton, Georgia.
Woo-woo. Shannon, I see you.
Hi, I'm Megan. I'm on Jamie and Kathy's team. I'm in Los Angeles, California, and I'm not on the video portion because I'm running around trying to get dinner on the table for my family. But I'm making Wild Tree.
Good.
I'm Shannon, and I'm from Iowa.
Welcome.
I'm Allie, and I'm from McDonough, Georgia, and I'm on Kathy's team.
Yay, Allie's here.
I'm here, finally.
I'm Erica, and I'm from Iowa.
Welcome, Erica.
I'm Anne Marie, and I'm from Gainesville, Florida, and I'm on Kathy's team.
Fantastic.
Awesome.
Hi, I'm Beth, and I'm on Kelly Schwatzkin's team, and I'm from around Joplin, Missouri.
Yay, welcome. Kelly texted me. She was having problems getting the kiddos down, so she's going to hop on it when she can.
Awesome.
All right. Danielle, you want to say hi? See you popped on real quick.
Hi, I'm Danielle. I'm a director out of Overland Park, Kansas.
Welcome.
And I'm direct to Annie, Miss Annie Alexander, our upline senior director. And I see I have several other people in my organization who have not spoke up yet, so come on, gals.
I'm Stacy Early, and I live in Cameron, Missouri, which is an hour north of Kansas City.
Hey, Stacy. I have an extra who's supposed to be in bed. You want to tell me he was cleaning? Which never, ever happens here. So it was a miracle. Awesome. Anyone else want to say hello and where you're from?
I'm Laura. I'm from Shawnee, Kansas.
Hi, Laura. Good to see you.
I'm Jamie in Joplin, Missouri.
Welcome.
Amy Kelly, I see you.
Okay, Melody's trying to figure out how to talk. I don't know. There might be a mute button, and so you might be muted. Do you see that, Melody?
Bottom left-hand corner is the mute button.
Yeah, a little bar will pop up.
So do you just talk?
There you
Yeah.
go.
Ah! Yay! I'm the stupid one.
No.
I'm Melody. I'm under Jamie and Kathy, and I'm brand new, and I'm in Maryland.
Awesome.
Fantastic.
Look at Jamie's little mini Jamie sitting in her spot.
In my pajamas.
Oh, there you go.
Do you see Jamie's little girl?
I do now. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Fantastic. All right. Anyone else?
I see Susan. Susan, are you having trouble unmuting? Yeah, we can't hear you. Here, just wave. I'll introduce you. This is Susan. She's from Virginia.
Hi, Susan. Welcome.
And I have another one from Arkansas on the call, Deanna. She can't, her internet's messing up, so she's just on the phone.
Yeah, yeah. There's several on the phone. I see Jessie on the phone. She's from Kansas City.
I know, look how exciting this is, guys. We have lapped into 2 screens.
This is awesome.
Exciting.
I got screenshots. I'm gonna I'll post them after tonight.
Awesome.
So Okay, you guys. So, like we said, this is all about mastering the basics. Think about where you are in your business right now and write down 2 things that you are super excited about. Okay, so we're going to give you a minute to do that.
And if you guys didn't see the post to the workbook sheet for week 1, it's on the Grow group page as well. So you'll see the other weeks get posted here as well.
Which we just started that group. So if you're not in that group, be sure to let your upline leader know so we can get you added. Okay, so you guys all have down what you're excited about. And then I want you to write down, why are you a Wild Tree rep? Why are you here? Why aren't you just a customer? Why aren't you just a hostess? Why are you a rep? Oh, I see some people like having a total meltdown. Not trying to put you in a breakdown right now. It's okay. Poor Jamie. Are you all right?
Yeah, this is like, I'm in my networking group and this is our main focus for the week, and I've like cried so much this week because of this.
Good. You have to have a breakdown to have a breakthrough. So, you know.
True. Very true.
You might as well have the breakdown sooner rather than later so that you can move on through the next phase.
Exactly, yes.
Okay. So these are things when you're doing calls with your leader and getting coaching calls, these are things to talk through. If you're not sure why you're a rep, that's okay. Talk to your upline leader about it though, okay? And really have some good discussion around why you're here. And there's some other things in this workbook that you can go through during the week and kind of think about and talk to your coach about. So the one thing I want to focus on today is consistency. And Kathy, Tegan, you guys feel free to jump in whenever, but I think the number one thing in this business is consistency. And whether that means, I don't care if you're a brand spanking new rep or if you are going for director, you have got to work your business a little bit every day, okay? Or 5 out of 7 days a week, something like that. And that may, for a new rep who only wants to do a couple parties a month, that may be 30 minutes a day. And that's it, okay? And if you're going for director, then you're going to be wanting to work, 2 hours a day at a minimum at this point, depending on where you are in your business. And those are something that you can talk to your upline about and figure out exactly what you should be doing. However, hear the word consistency. What I see in reps that have success with Wild Tree is that they are consistent in their business.
Yeah.
Okay? And what I see where people get stuck the most is when they start and then they stop and they're not consistent in their business. It is so hard to get restarted every time. Okay. So if you can keep that consistency going, then that is the main key. Do you guys want to throw anything in on that?
We'll also get to that, when we talk about kind of the homework piece of this too, and that consistency piece and really planning out your week and what that looks like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Time blocking is a key, and that's how, when I first started, that's how I started my business, and that's how I stayed consistent, was to time block when I was going to work. Okay. And that was the main, I really think that's what set me on the right path, to be honest. Like that, the consistency is the main idea. So what we're going to have you do for next week, there's a little homework section. And I'm really watching the time tonight because I know everyone's jumping on the Discover Wild Tree event. And I want to make sure everyone has enough time to add last minute guests. But what we're going to have you do is look at your calendar, figure out your time blocking, figure out when you're doing parties, make sure you've got your contact list of 100 going. That's a living, breathing document. I still have my original one from 6.5 years ago. still adding to it all the time. Okay. And then we're going to have you do the Blueprint for Success calls. I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with that. You can find them in the MRC under skill building. We'll also post them on our team pages and on the Grow page, but under skill building and then Blueprint for Success. Okay, and there's 5 calls there. Our next call isn't going to be for a couple weeks because some of us are going to be in Jamaica next week. So we're going to skip next week. Yep. So you guys have plenty of time to get these calls done. Most of them are about 30 minutes. Okay. Now, I don't want you guys to do these calls when you've got laundry going and somebody on the phone and 5 other things happening. It's going to do you no good. It'll be a waste of time. I really want you to block out 30 minutes for each one and sit down and do the call and listen to it, and I want you to take notes.
Like 2 months ago.
Okay?
With the snow on the
There we go.
There you go.
I just hit mute on somebody, but I don't know who it is. So I just really want you guys to, listen to those calls, pay attention, take some notes. When we get back together, we're going to want to hear like some of your ahas that you had, specifically with your time blocking. Okay. Okay. Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. And T posted the link right on that sheet with the homework to do and the links for all the videos. So I think they're all there for us on the group page.
Yep, they are.
Thanks, Tegan.
Yeah.
There you go. Tegan, Kathy, anything you guys want to add?
About what? The homework section?
Yeah, anything tonight that you want to add? Anything on the series overall? Did I cover it all? Did I leave anything out?
Yeah, I would also, just really have you guys think about and it kind of shows this on the Grow workbook page, but really think about areas in which you're confident in. We always want to make sure that we're putting a big fat exclamation point and kind of taking a second to pause and really acknowledge our strengths in areas. And if you guys feel like, wow, I am really good at speaking into customers and hostesses and listening to them back, like that communication piece, I'm really good at that. Or maybe you're really good at follow-up. Maybe you're really organized and you stay on top of keeping things all together, right? I say that because that is not my strong suit. And that confidence piece is huge. So be thinking about, 3 areas is what it specifically says on your Grow workbook sheet of in which you're really confident. And then on kind of the alternate side, think of 3 areas in which you really like to grow in. Really plant your roots, really dig in deep in 3 areas where you're maybe struggling a little bit or you have some questions or you'd like to be a master in that area. And write those down.
Another thing I think I'll post on our page is there's a checklist of mastering the basics. And I think it would be really interesting for each of you to go through, print it off, and kind of check. And it has like bookings, and then it has like 5 or 6 different things in our bookings. Are you excellent at X? Are you excellent at Y? Are you excellent at Z? And then there's one for hostess coaching. Are you excellent at X, Y, Z? And I think it would be really interesting for you guys to go through and do this before we start, and then do it again in 4 or 5 weeks. And you're going to learn more than you can implement into your business right away. So I always tell people, if you can just find one nugget that you can implement into your business right away, and then add in something else once you have that one really solid. So I will post that out there. It's called Mastering the Basics. I think it's a checklist. So, and I would encourage you guys to print that off and, talk to your upline about it and then revisit it when we're done with this series and see where you are. Okay. Anything else tonight, Kathy?
I think it'd be fun if we did something. We do this on our team page to hold each other accountable and just create a post and keep track of who's done with call number 1, call number 2, call number 3 for the next 2 weeks for their homework. I think that's fun to kind of push each other along.
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely. Awesome.
Got it.
Yep. So we didn't really dig in deep with like a ton of knowledge and learning this first call. We really wanted this to be this kind of context call of where we're going with this, that we're really focusing on, like Annie said, mastering the basics. And we can be doing that even as seasoned reps and leaders, going back through and really nailing down and fine tuning our craft here. So with this homework section, these are kind of the core basics, really setting time to work and time blocking, really digging in with your contact list and making sure that's filled out. And also, if you are a seasoned rep, going back through and adding to it. And then your open dates. Obviously, we're entering a season of end of school for those of us who have kiddos in school, beginning of summer, and just making sure that we know when we're even available to work is critical to having that conversation that doesn't become a yo-yo or a volley of, hey, I'm open this date, are you? No, and back and forth. So you're setting your open dates, your people are picking from those dates, so you're owning your business.
Mm-hmm. Amen. All right. Do you guys have any other questions for us tonight? We have a couple more minutes before we need to hop off here. And sorry if I muted you and you're trying to talk right now. We were having a lot of background noise, so.
Are you guys all excited? Let's see some.
Yay!
Does anyone in the group know that they're like going for team leader before conference?
That's my goal.
Whoop, whoop. Yeah, okay. I see some hands there. Mandy, Stacy, who else?
Anne-Marie.
Anne-Marie, Shannon. Awesome, awesome.
Awesome. Who else going to conference?
Yeah.
Awesome.
It is fantastic. It's the number one thing you can do in your business, hands down, is to go to conference. Number one thing. So just to learn, to meet people, by far the best. So get signed up if you aren't already. So, all right, you guys. So watch our Grow page. We'll add these things that we talked about after the Discover Wild Tree event. So give us 24 hours to get that done. Make sure you're following up with everyone from Discover Wild Tree. That's the key. If you don't follow up, then you're going to lose out. So make sure you follow up, and we'll see you in a couple weeks.
Bye. Thank you. Bye, ladies.